We just got Python banner in Neural Cloud, so let's talk if this tank is worth your hard-earned resources. Before we get to the video itself, make sure to support my channel by liking, commenting and subscribing. It really means a lot to me. I would also like to point out that I only talk about this dolls gameplay. You should always pull for dolls that you want and like instead of listening to me. I am not your dad. Waifus and husbandos over Maida any day. So let's take a look at Python. I think this is a skip banner. There are so many other good tanks, and most of the time, tanks provide less power than other roles. The fact that we got one of the best tanks in the game as a starter unit also lowers the value of all tank banners. This absolutely doesn't mean that Python is bad. I definitely think he is on par with other top tier tanks. Let's take a look at his skills. Python's passive allows his basic attacks to reduce targeted enemies' physical and operant defense. He also gains the same amount of physical and operant defense himself. He also deals AoE damage with every third attack. His passive allows him to become fairly tanky while also boosting your other doll's DPS. As the reduction is percentage based, it works extremely well against enemies with very high defenses. His auto skill is a cone-shaped AoE that heals Python based on how many units it hits, and reduces the range of enemies hit to 2 tiles. The skill requires some positioning to maximize its effect. It provides nice healing and extremely valuable range reduction that forces ranged enemies to move from backline. And then finally, we have his ultimate that throws a smoke grenade in a selected area with an ally unit. It knocks back all enemies within 1 tile and creates a smoke screen in a 7 tile area. Ally units inside the smoke screen cannot be targeted by enemies, and ranged units within it receive a damage boost. Python's ultimate provides very good offense and defense, but is once again a bit tricky to use effectively. The damage boost also only works for ranged units, making Python better with sniper comps. How should you build your Python? Python doesn't have any hash rate scaling and very poor attack scaling, making attack speed the go-to choice from offense, allowing you to proc cleave a bit more often. From stability, you most likely want to run Overflow, as Python has fairly poor pace HP but very good defense growth, and from special, you should run Dodge for a bit more tankiness. Who should you use with your Python? Python doesn't really require any specific team comp, but if you want to fully utilize his ultimate, you should use any ranged DPS dolls. Overall, Python is a good tank. His skillset can be very valuable in the right situation, but he is very niche and can be hard to utilize. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more Neural Cloud content. See you in the next video.